Now.
Now?
Now.
Oh, sorry. So freaking cold out, folks. I mean, my goodness. Woo! It is plummeting. Plummeting. No, it's actually quite warm. Heart attack warm. Wearing this jacket, but it's coat drive special night. Yeah, I told you we had some big stuff. So I gotta show you. You know what? You know, we take advantage, and we take for advantage that we have just warm coats laying around, and some of us don't have one, let alone two. Oh, look at this. So this was my first choice. Shelby said I wasn't allowed to borrow hers, but it was yellow, and we're doing yellow jacket tonight. What do you think, huh? Boom! There it is. All right, yellow jacket. She wears it better. Oh, Blue Monkey Quarantina. Oh, we got stuff tonight, folks. Are you ready? This is a big night. It is season 2, episode 35. It's going to get cold out, and we're getting ready, and we got a lot to talk about. But we're doing a quarantine yellow jacket tonight. Come on in. This is a big Blue Monkey Quarantine night. There may be little business. Don't worry, it'll be monkey business. Gotcha. Here we are. Are we ready? First of all, shout out. So, no, I gotta wait. Sorry, Chloe. Give me 5. All right, the drink. All right. Oh my goodness, the yellow jacket. This is a fun drink. Now, we're going way back. We're going back to 2009. Cosmos and Zadig. Now, that's not a bar. Those are people. They're bartenders, and they're actually owners of a bar. And these guys have one of the top bars in the country year after year. It's called Employees Only. New York City. They've actually put out a cocktail book. They've done a lot. They're awesome. You know, kudos. I'm going to come visit. So they have a small speakeasy bar. And back in 2009, they wanted to do something that probably every bartender at some point wants to do. They wanted to create their own cocktail, right? Now, the problem with coming up with a new cocktail, there are thousands, tens of thousands of cocktails. So to come up with some new mix, it's hard. Here was their plan. They wanted to mix tequila and Saint Germain. That was the base. That's what they wanted. As the story goes, though, it wasn't good. It was missing something. So they didn't give up. But then fate entered, and well, 4 guys walk into a bar. A plumber, a banker. No, that part's a joke. No, but 4 guys walk into a bar, and they're kind of cocktail snobs. So it happens, and they're actually playing a little game of their own of Stump the Bartender. So they're kind of trying to screw with these guys, and they order a cocktail. They order the Last Word. Now, the Last Word, great prohibition cocktail, and a lot of people don't know it, but they knew it, and they made it. And they knew what that secret ingredient was to make that cocktail. Yellow chartreuse. And then it hit them. See, these 4 guys didn't even know it, but they had helped the EO, as it's affectionately known by folks that love it, like myself, the Employees Only Bar. They helped them because when they ordered that drink, it hit them. That was the missing ingredient. Boom, yellow chartreuse. That was going to make their new cocktail that they were going to put out for everybody. Now, this is a fun little side note. 2009, the LeMasters started a little project. Same time. So in 2009, we started a little thing where we wanted to give coats to kids. And we wanted to give new coats. And again, it's kind of the same background. Tens of thousands of people. They donate and give all the time. And that's great. And we did it, and it worked, and it was fantastic, and it was working, but it was missing something. And then it happened. somebody gave us a bottle of yellow chartreuse. We got blind drunk off of it, and the coat drive just got that. No, that's not what happened. There was no yellow chartreuse involved with our coat drive. But what did happen is we had that same fate. We had people all of a sudden come to us and say, can we help? Unexpected help. And it grew the coat drive into this amazing thing that we now have to bust our butt every year to raise enough money to keep it going. But it's fantastic. So I love this cocktail tonight because there's so many similarities. First of all, I've already told you, this unexpected help. What a great common thing, right? The fact that you're not even expecting, and all of a sudden somebody says, I want the last word cocktail, and then, oh my gosh, the epiphany, now I have a new cocktail. Or somebody says, Paul, what can I do to help? And then boom, you're at a new level. 2009. Is it not crazy that they did their same little project the same year we did? I think so. How about the color yellow? You know? So their drink, the yellow jacket, by the way, I'd love to tell you it's actually named after a yellow puffy jacket. It was named after the yellow jacket that stings you because this drink has a bit of a sting. But I like the word yellow. And here's why I like the word yellow. Because yellow in cultures throughout the world, it represents some common things. Sunshine and warmth. And when we give coats to kids and families, it shines a light on them and it keeps them warm. I know. And then the last thing I'll give you, the chartreuse. You know what? There's some similarities there. That chartreuse, you may remember, I've told you about chartreuse because we've used it before. Chartreuse, remember, 1600s, it was this recipe, there's like 100 and some herbs and spices in it. It was given to the monks for them to figure out how to make this elixir of life as it has come to be known. And it took them about 130 years. So 1730, they finally figure out the recipe because it was so crazy. And it wasn't until 1800s, 1840, that they came up with green chartreuse, and then shortly thereafter, yellow chartreuse. The green's a little more potent, the yellow a little sweeter. But it was the monks who did it. And here's what I know about monks. They wear a robe. No, that's not that's not similarity. What I know about monks is it's their spirit. They're giving and helping, and that's what the coat drive does. The last part that I will share is it's all about the perfect mix. You know, the guys at the EO, they found the perfect mix to come up with this cocktail, which, yeah, damn it, Paul, I'm going to make it. But we have found that perfect mix too, with help from you and all that. But before we go further, let me give you a drink. So first of all, ice up some martini glasses. Important. Then get yourself, not that one, Blue Monkey. Get that, put a little ice in there. Not a tough drink there, and it will be delicious. Now, first of all, the base of this is tequila, but what you really want to use is a reposado tequila. Reposado. Now, Paul, how would I know what kind of tequila? What does that mean? Well, reposado, it'll say on the label, but let me show you. If you happen to have, oh, what is that? So that, my friends, is the official, yet smaller, Blue Monkey Quarantina Pocket Guide for Tequila. And if you look inside, you'll find out, oh my goodness, reposado. Oh yeah, that's right. That is an aged oak barrel tequila for about a year.
Oh, you're not letting me. You're not even letting me get a good shot of that.
Not yet. So, yeah, you want a good tequila. Something reposado is typically going to be a little golden color, and we're going to go 2 ounces per. You know how much I love that gurgle. Oh, so 1 for me, and of course 1 for Shelby. So there's your reposado, good tequila. Ignore that. Then the Saint Germain. They were a big fan. They wanted to use it. Remember? Bartenders ketchup. Put it on everything. It's delicious. Going to go 1 ounce per. So our elderflower liqueur, one, and then one more. Then, here's where the fun comes. That secret ingredient that they didn't even know what it was until somebody told them. Yellow chartreuse. Sweetness, you're going to love it. 3/4 ounce per one for Shell. Just for good luck, they threw in some orange bitters. So, couple there. Paul, I counted 3. The first one never really comes out, so that's like the false one, and then there's 2. So don't be too smart. And then I got to tell you, what I'm shocked in the recipe that I found, they didn't go with emergency. They went with the orange bitters. You need something sweet, and emergency. You know what? The perfect mix for any of your vitamin C needs. Emergency. Not sponsoring us or the Coat Drive, but we still love you. Give that a little sprinkle, because we're not done with it yet. And then, well, here it comes. Give it the mix, folks. Get her chilled. You want her cold. Get that emergency all through.
Hi, Jason Barr. Nice to see you on camera.
Oh, who do we have?
A friend of mine.
Well, lovely. Now, chilled glasses. Dump the ice. And then we're topping these off. So here we go. Oh, look at that deliciousness. Trying to keep them fair, folks. There it is.
Thank you very
Then,
much.
for garnish, you're going to come in. Oh, you. Folks, she's trying to be tough on me. She got me the old lefty.
No, I gave you the righty. I didn't even give
So
you
we
the
have
lefty.
2 peelers. So my mom got these. These are Danish peelers. They're fantastic. And funny story, because Shelby was using one time, and my mom was like, "Oh my God, you look like you're an idiot trying to use it." Shelby's a left-hander, so the peeler doesn't work. It only has a blade one way. So we kind of each have our own, and I have one, so this is not the one I normally use. So, but you know what? We're going to make this work, because we're in it together. It's the perfect mix. Side note, I do love Shelby very much. And tomorrow, if you see this lovely woman, it's our 1-year anniversary. Many of you have been on the show. I know. I should have done something special. I could have done a drink just for her. Maybe we will Wednesday. But, tonight, it's all about the Coat Drive. We have to do that. She's on board. So we're going to just put a little of this in, do that, do this. It's magic. And then drop it in. Folks, here it is. That is your quarantine yellow jacket, a.k.a. the Coat Drive cocktail of the year. Served in one lovely,
Can I get up?
wait for it, Blue Monkey Quarantina martini glass. Oh, hold on to your hats. First things first. Let's drink this SOB.
It smells like a lemon head from here.
Oh. So, tequila hits, but then you get this elderflower and then the herbal. It is so smooth. That's a delicious drink. Definitely a lemon hit to it. That's a new favorite. Hopefully one of yours. Now, folks, I got to tell you the last part. This perfect mix that I've mentioned, it's you. You are the ones that have helped us. Now, you have come a long way with us. A long way. I told you there was big stuff about to happen tonight. Now, one of the things you already know. Now, thanks to the magic, we have this on the bottom of our screen. Yeah, we printed it. Subscribe to YouTube. Folks, you made me do it. Now I've done it. It's your turn. But here's where it gets exciting. Bear with me while I do my TV infomercial for 2 minutes. Folks, you have asked. Paul, We want it. We want some stuff. Folks, we got your stuff. First of all, it's done. I've talked about it. I know you didn't believe me. Folks, that is the Quarantine Cocktail Show cocktail book. The table book. There it is. Folks, I'm going to just give you a little gander. This is 194 pages of beautiful cocktails, stories, garbage.
Playlists.
There's movies, history. It's just, folks, there's color pages.
It's drunk history in print.
It is exactly drunk history in print. This book is now available. Folks, here's what I'm telling you we've done. We have opened up the merch on everything. It's live right now. You can order this stuff. This book could be yours. Yeah. Look, did I show you the back? I mean, hey, Alicia, well done. She's the one who really put this all together. The poor woman had to watch 62 episodes, and I think I'd like to say she's watching. I think she's still in rehab. But you know what? Way to take it for the team. So we get the book. Now, what else do we have? Yeah, let me just show you. We got barware. Pilsner glass. You got to have the Pilsner. Highball glass. Rocks glass. Look at this tapered design with concave or convex. Depends which way you look at it. All with Blue Monkey. And then, have you seen the stemless martini glass? And by the way, folks, you're welcome. Because we could have gotten you a stem. But you know what I said? No stem for my people. And you know why? Because you fools will break it and cut yourself, and then you'll sue me. Not this bad boy. This bad boy, perfectly balanced. Hold that. Yeah, it holds a drink well. So we've got barware. Yeah. Did you see the tin shaker? Paul, it's upside down. You know, when you serve and you keep it on your bar, you're supposed to keep it this way. So it's right side up when you flip it over. I'm not, because there's ice in it. I'm not that drunk yet. Yeah, that's a Blue Monkey Quarantina tin shaker. Paul, is there any more? Bless, is there more? Folks, we've got stickers. Self-adhesive. Show me some, Paul. Just get the ones you lick. I said, no. Not for our fans. Our fans, you get self-adhesive. You can still lick them. It's just not as much fun. So yeah, we get stickers. Koozies? Yeah, koozies. We're the only business is monkey business. Folks, Paul, tell me it stops there. No, it doesn't stop there. Because we have gone to print and made the official, yet smaller, Blue Monkey Quarantina pocket guides for rum, vodka, gin, whiskey, tequila. Paul, how do you do it? Well, let me tell you something. Now, everything else you can go order, you can get it, it's fine. These bad boys, it's not so easy. Now, this isn't our idea. We had a friend said, Paul, I want to be part of your show, but I want more than just crap. I mean barware. I want to be a sponsor. Well, your prayers have been answered, because, folks, we have started the BMQ sponsorship program. Now, what you see here, this is top shelf. Chloe, different Chloe. By the way, Chloe, my daughter, she made the shirt. This was a one-only shirt. She wanted to share with you what this logo looked like. Chloe, you did a great job. Way to fire it out.
But we do have t-shirts.
But we have t-shirts. Yeah,
hoodies.
They're available. Hoodies, t-shirts, tanks, sweatshirts.
You name it, you got it.
What she said. They're amazing. They're great. Great logo. But back to the sponsorship. So all this stuff, go buy it. Everything you buy, it's a 501c3. Folks, all of this goes to charity. 100%. Think about it this way. Every time you spend $25, you're basically buying a coat for a needy kid. Paul, I don't like kids. That's fine. You can buy your stuff, get drunk. We're still going to get a coat for a kid. Now, here's the fun part. We did this sponsorship program. We have 3 levels. Top shelf. Well, it's top shelf. That's the big one. Then what we didn't print out was we have premium, and then we have well drinks. They're down here. Well drinks, $100. You get some of this stuff. You get your name on the board. Premium, $250. You get more stuff, including a custom exclusive T-shirt. That's so exclusive, we don't even have it yet. Why not, Paul? Because I just ordered them. On Friday. But they're coming, folks. They'll be here. And you only get those. And then, these bar guides. You only get the bar guides if you're a sponsor. Now, the last sponsorship, though, the top shelf. So if you're a sponsor, first of all, your name goes on the mirror. It's on the site, coatdrive.org. Go to the site. If you're a sponsor, we'll put it on there. You'll have it. I'll keep this one handwritten, plus it'll be on the website. But this bad boy, oh my gosh. You get everything.
Yep.
Every one of these includes not just a book. I'm going to autograph it for you. Unless you don't want it autographed, because I could actually lower the value. Shelby will autograph it in that case. You tell me. Also electronic copy. But this one, you get everything. Everything. Plus. Now this is limited. There's only 20 sponsors. Paul, why would you only allow 20 people to be top shelf? Because of this. I was able to make a trip to China. And I stayed with several families. And I was able to pull out of China 20 of the elusive juicers. 20. That's it. That is all we have. But with this top shelf, you get everything.
Don't you get 2 books?
You do. You get 2 books. Paul, why 2 books at top shelf? At this level, I figure you're pretty much a recluse, alcoholic, and I want to give you an extra book to give to a friend to try to get somebody in your life. just a little love. But you get the juicer, folks. 20. When it's done, it's over. No more top shelf. Bar guides. It's unreal. Folks, here's my last thing I'll tell you. This has been fun. We're not stopping, by the way. We're so close to our 100th cocktail. It's ridiculous. But we're putting all this together. Every year, we try to do a fundraiser. And here's how I've always played it. If you help us, we will help you. In the past, I've done forms and policies and procedures and all sorts of crazy lawyer stuff. And it's still available, but this year is a little bit more fun. And I love that we've gotten here. Everything that you're seeing, other than the emergency, I've tried. They've told me I'm not allowed to sell it.
Not a distributor.
You're crunching the desk stuff. Anyway, but everything you buy all goes to 501c3. It all goes to charity. And if you don't know this, every year we have to raise $20,000 because every year we give away a little over 1,000 coats. I want to do more this year. I can't do it without you. So you help me. I help you. I'm giving you all of these things for a cost. And I'm going to help you become a better alcoholic. No.
A giving alcoholic.
A giving alcoholic, exactly. So that's it. This is the big news, folks. The coat, again, www.coatdrive.org.
It's right there.
It's right there. Just go there. You'll see it's all available. It's unbelievable. Paul, how did you ever get coatdrive.org as a website? I don't like talking about that in public. But, folks, we've done it. And we thank you. And I hope that you all step up and help us, help kids. And here's the beauty of it. I know a lot of these coats, they stay local. Actually, though, we do have a connection. We're giving these coats away in Virginia now. We're going to Kentucky. We're all over Ohio.
We expand every year.
Every year it gets bigger. And but here's the beauty of it. Just know that you're going to be able to make some beautiful cocktails and drinks. And the end result, some kid gets a coat. So, next time you're out and you're drunk and you see some kid out on the street, you can pull him aside. Hey, I got you a coat. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. I've already done that. It's not good. But folks, there's where we are. That's our big news for the night. We are kicking off the coat drive. Is anybody even on? There's probably what?
There are.
Okay, I'm just checking. Folks.
And thank you for the love, everyone.
We love you. Cheers. It's a ride. We're having a blast. We're not ready to end. We are now just to the good stuff. Folks, by the way, the book's $35. It's full color. I don't know if you know this. I looked into it. I don't know who put this together as far as cost. I'm pretty sure we are actually losing money on this book. I mean, I don't know how it's like less than 20 cents a page. You can't print a color page for 20 cents. We're probably getting screwed on this. But you know what? Who cares? We're going to have fun. We're getting some codes for kids. Guys, I do love you all.
Chink.
We'll see you Wednesday. It's Sunday. Let's get through this one. Good night.